Christian School. Before we introduce the starting lineups for today's game, I just want to take a moment and make a couple announcements. If you're looking for concessions, they are upstairs in the balcony in this building. We also have them available in the church building as well in the fellowship hall. If you have people at home that are interested in following the tournament, they can go to dbc.edu. There they will find stats, updated schedules, and live streaming of all the games. So let the people at home know that they can do that. In a minute, we'll introduce the starting lineups, but I want to start with a word of prayer, and we'll ask the Lord's blessing. Our gracious Heavenly Father, we do thank you so much for this opportunity once again to participate in this tournament, to be a part of Christian athletics. We thank you, Lord, for the teams that are represented here. Please bless those that are still traveling with the weather. And Lord, we just thank you so much for all you do for us, the way you protect, and we're going to ask specifically that you'll protect the players in this game, keep them free from any serious injury, help all the young men to play to the best of their ability. And Lord, we're asking too for the officials and for the coaches that you'll give them wisdom in all the decisions that they'll be making. Lord, we know that this wouldn't be possible without the common bond that we share in our Lord Jesus Christ, and we thank you most of all for him and what he means to us. And Lord, we're just asking that you'll bless not only this game, but the 2 days that we have together to compete in fellowship. We're asking all in Jesus' name. Amen.
And now for the starting lineups for the Huskies. Forward, 5'7", 8th grader, number 3, Carson Klein. Starting at guard, 5'7" freshman, number 10, Ian Schrock. Starting at forward, 6'1" freshman, number 14, Racy Bell. Starting guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 23, Grayson Schrock. Starting forward, 6 foot sophomore, number 30, Alex Smollenberger. Coach is Pastor Ryan Hafley, apologies. My bad. And now for your Quentin Rowe Christian School Eagles. Starting forward, 5'11" sophomore, number 3, Levi Laskus. Starting at guard, 5'8" senior, number 4, Isaiah Laskus. Starting guard, 5'6", 8th grader, number 15, Lincoln Reyes. Starting at guard, 6 foot even, junior, number 22, Luke Tanny. And the big man, the forward, 6'4", senior, number 35, Ronan Vollmer. And let's not forget your coach, Kyle Stankus.
Eagles basketball is on the air. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network today, the 16th of January 2026. This is our 33rd annual Day Spring Classic, and we're just ready for tip-off. Ronan Vollmer gets it in to Lincoln Reyes, over to the wing to Isaiah. Rainbows it to Ronan under the hoop, goes up and in for 2. from Zay to Ronan, 2 seniors here on the Eagles starting 5. Welcome to the program. Joe Finzi, how's it going?
Good to be here. Good to see the Eagles come out quick. Love it.
Traveling called by referee John Boyke. Officials for today, Randy Steen, John Boyke, and Jeffrey Schwartz. The location for today's game is in the school gym, the tournament. We have 28 games, folks, in the next 2 days. 16 teams, 5 different states, Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, and Michigan. And we are just in the opening frame of this game. Ronan putting it up and in for 2.
Like Ronan's patience there, just waiting for the right opportunity, putting it up strong.
Maranatha Christian Academy is located in Mattoon, Illinois, about 3.5 hours south of us.
Yeah, coached by one of our Dayspring alumni.
Poked out of there, yep. We'll
Ryan
talk about
Hafley.
him in a minute.
Yep.
I had a chance to interview Pastor Ryan Hafley and his assistant, Peyton Trayer. Number 14 has it. Bell gets it on the left wing, bringing it to the top of the key, guarded fiercely by Isaiah Laskus. Cross court over to 23, Grayson Schrock. Schrock going into the corner, doubled up, gets to 14, bumped by Levi, no call. 14 driving, spin around, left side free throw line, no good. Last touch, though, number 30, Alex Smallenberger, and it's going to be Eagles ball.
Well, we had an amazing lineup call out there by Mr. Koink. It was fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, he did a
Exciting,
good job.
New for us.
Cross court from Zay to Ronan, right side 3, short, bounces twice on the rim, no good, rebounded, taken away by Levi. Levi has it to Luke, 8-footer left side, got it.
Bingo.
At the 6:25 mark, Eagles up 6-0 here. The first game for the Eagles here, high noon in the school gym. Next game will be at 7 p.m. if they win this game.
That was a
Timeout
turnover
called.
Turnover by Maranatha.
Full timeout called by Hafley. So having the opportunity, I did a couple pregame interviews beforehand, having the opportunity talking to Pastor Ryan Hafley. This is their second year of this squad playing basketball. Not basketball together, basketball. They play soccer, they play baseball. Mattoon is a big baseball feeder for even major league stuff. Second year playing, they come in with a record of 1-11. But when they walked in, they came in about an hour, 20 minutes before the game. And they came in and they were wearing tropical short shirts.
Nice.
Just kind of just keeping it. So I asked him about it, and he's like, yeah, we're doing a tropical shirt theme. And basically just having some fun.
There you go.
And not getting too ahead of yourself, too full of yourself. So that was pretty cool.
Have fun with it. Yep.
Pastor Hafley graduated Dayspring Bible College and Seminary in 2021. I asked him, was it a 2-year, 4-year? It was like 5 or 6 years, but a 4-year degree in pastoral. He's also the principal of Maranatha Christian Academy. And their assistant coach, Peyton Trayer, he's a breadwinner. And I wasn't sure if he meant like he brings the dough to the ministry, but no, physically he drives a box truck for Aunt Millie's and delivers bread in the area.
There you go.
That was pretty cool. Levi gets it back out to Zay. Luke Tanny, top of the arc, three-pointer, off the mark, left side, rebounded by number 14, Ray Spell. 23 bringing it up for the Huskies. Schrock has it, guarded. Doubled up now, backed off. Luke hounding him. Lincoln helping out. We have a foul call.
Yeah, Lincoln, I think, on the arm.
It's going to be out of bounds. So with 5 minutes, 46 seconds here in the opening quarter, 6-0 in favor of the Eagles. John Boyke talking with Gerald Blum, passing on some referee information. Huskies inbounds, stolen by Isaiah. Bringing it up himself. Cross court to Luke. Luke driving baseline, floats to a 5-footer up baseline, got it.
Great job by the Eagles, just finding an open guy and getting an easy bucket.
Schrock bringing it up, guarded. Bounces it to 14 to 23 right side, takes the long three-pointer, pushed it way too hard. Levi tapped it to Lincoln to Ronan. Ronan bringing it up. Cross court to Isaiah on the right side. Thought about a three. Drives to the hoop. 2 steps. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Luke Tanney. Puts it back up. No good. Zay got it back. Kicked it to Ronan. Ronan drives. Shovels it to Zay. Puts it up. 5-footer baseline. Left. Got it.
Great movement with the ball from the Eagles.
10-0. So we'll have time. And here's the thing. This is a tournament where it's not double elimination. Seeding is very important.
Yep.
I did have an opportunity, turnover by the Huskies, to talk to Gary Burginal, who is one of the building blocks of putting this tournament. The architects. Yeah,
right.
that's a big man word. An architect of putting this tournament together, along with Fred Wolf, seeding the teams, running the moment-to-moment stuff. And I had a chance to talk to him just before the game started. And I asked him, I said, you've been doing this 33 years. What do you enjoy the most about getting the tournament together? And he said, making it fun for the players. He's had people 20, 25 years later who they know the play of what happened on the court 25 years ago.
Wow, it's amazing.
And that's a true statement, because just before, an hour before this, I was talking with Aaron Sortman and Jace Herman, and they were mentioning some of the bygone years when they were playing on this court, and it was a lot of fun. And then I asked him any challenges, and he said seeding is always tricky.
Yeah.
You know, you're looking at records, you're looking at how teams are playing, this, that, and the other. So I think the Eagles come into this tournament, I think it's a number 2 seed. I'm not sure. They have a record of 15-3, and this tournament will be a challenge for your Eagles. Luke Tanney, left side three-pointer, short. Rebounded by 14. Ray Spell. Mattoon bringing it up. Uniforms descriptions brought to you today by Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. Barely got it out. Lincoln tapped it out of their balls loose. 23
Almost
got
had
it back.
Almost had it.
Maroon color shirts and pants for the visiting Huskies. White numbers. Eagles in their home whites. Blue numbers. Black piping. Stolen by Ronan on the pass, trying to go in the low block. Shoveled it like a bowling ball to Luke. Puts it up and in. It looked like he could dunk
the
it.
control that Ronan has,
I know.
the wild passes,
Yes.
they're not wild, though.
No,
They're very bizarre, but they make it to where they need to go.
What's interesting and what is evident is Ronan, when he gets a board, he's always looking for the outlet.
That's
always looking to push it.
Yep. I did see Luke, and I was like, I don't know. He's open, but is he that open?
He was.
Ronan decided he's open enough.
Ray Spell.
He let him just enough. Perfect pass.
Putting up a three-pointer at the other end. 18-footer, nothing but net for Ronan Ballmer. 14-3. So Bell putting up the first points for the Huskies right around the 3.5-minute mark of the first quarter.
Yeah, Ronan can be
Double
very,
dribble.
very generous. You just have to be ready, because you never know what angle that ball is going to come at from Ronan.
I asked, I talked to Coach Kyle pregame, and he said for this game specifically, he wants to see excitement, ready to take care of business. Don't let the moment don't let the pressure ruin the game. Don't let the pressure sink in. You're going to have pressure, but don't let that ruin your game.
Yeah.
And then I asked a one-liner or a statement from Ryan Fontana, the assistant coach. This one was the cake. He said, get the jitters out.
Yep.
You've laid the foundation with a 15-3 record. Now it's time to build the house.
There you go.
So the Eagles are looking and have a path to do just that at this tournament. 14 in the corner, making 1-3 already. Short on the second, rebounded by Levi Velasquez.
Got to do it one possession at a time.
Absolutely. Levi bounces it to Luke, high block, over to Lincoln, puts it on the ground. The southpaw kicks it out, now swinging it to the top, bounces it to Luke again. Now feeds Lincoln back to Levi. He drives to the hoop, goes up, did not fall.
That was
Rebounded
a
by
nice
14.
Drive, though. Nice drive. I like that they're all attacking the basket. Even Lincoln, he dribbled in, drew some defenders, kicked it back out. That's what you want to see. Just don't stand there. Make some movement.
23 putting it up, did not fall. Lincoln Reyes with the board. Coming up quickly, lost the handle, ball's loose. Picked up by number 23, Grayson Schrock. Schrock has it, right-handed dribble, belt high, crossing the timeline, guarded by Tanney. Picks it up, gets it to 10. He puts it on the ground, goes left, stops, holds it like a football player would, a football three, taking the three-pointer off the mark. Levi with the quick board, going all the way, goes up and missed the layup. Did not fall. 14, tried outlet,
right
but Levi took it back to Zay. Zay, three-pointer, left side, got it. Jack Finzi is in for the Eagles. 17-3, minute 40 here in the first. If you want to learn more about how this tournament is what it is, you can go to dbc.edu, learn more about our college, and more importantly, our college students. Stolen on the pass to the wing. Lincoln Reyes, unabated to the hoop, goes up, put it up. Last minute, number 3 came in, Carson Klein, but got fouled, so Lincoln Reyes will shoot 2 from 15 feet away. Minute 17 here in the first, 17-3 in favor of your Eagles.
We had some snow this morning and a little bit continuing through the day today, but looks like everyone made it for the tournament.
He mentioned the snow, and I have a text because I saw the boys working outside. Special thanks to Braden Franks and Brody and Lett working at the college campus, clearing off the sidewalks. But the crew here, William Tyndale Harris, Matthew Robert Mickish, Bryce, Paul Franks, David Scott, Gable Jr. are the ones who keep the 43 acres open here.
A lot of parking lots and sidewalks.
And heading that entire group up is your coach, Coach Kyle Stankus. He was here at 5:30.
Pulling double duty.
Yes, he is.
Maybe triple duty.
But the snow has abated some. Luke guarding 10, getting it to 23. 23, now feeding 14, knocked out of there, controlled by Jack Finzi. Jack, a senior, gets it to Levi to Luke. Luke lost the handle, poked out of there by 23, Grayson Schrock. Mattoon coming the other way, working east to west here in the school gym.
That was one of those where you're ahead of the ball. You you have a plan in your mind, but you don't quite have the ball in your hands yet.
Schrock missing it just inside the free throw line, gets his own board and puts it up for 2. Grayson Schrock putting up for 2. Mattoon now has 5 points on the board. 23 on the game clock. No shot clock this tournament. Luke Tanny has it. 19-5 with the lead. Eagles. Zay holding it, trying to feed Luke. Not there. Cross court to Reyes. Down to Levi. Levi in the corner, left side, puts it on the ground, bounces it to Zay. Zay drives, floats one up, and did not rattle in. Did everything but go in. 3. Gets it, goes up. Nope, did not fall. 14. So a couple putbacks by Isaiah did not fall, or by Levi, I'm sorry. At the end of one, 19-5. What do you like? What don't you like so far on this matchup?
Well, I like that we're ahead. That's the first thing. But I think, look, where we're seated in the first game, it's not going to usually be too tough of a game.
Right.
But I think the guys, they're not playing down to a level. They're playing up where they need to be. And they're making the right moves, or they're working their offense, playing good D. They're not being lazy, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. It's true. That's true. Not all the shots are going down.
Right.
Some of the easy layups and things like that just not falling, but good shots being taken. A few things to go over that are really interesting. So this tournament, you're going to have 28 games, 16 different teams. Just for the Eagle Sports Network, the personnel, there's 56 different people working the program today in 2 gyms. And overall, there's 152 volunteers and college students.
It's amazing. Thank you to everyone who's working so hard to keep this running smoothly and feeding us, and like you said, shoveling snow, running the clocks, taking the stats.
Official book today is
Queen
Kim Rendy. Yep. Linda Rust is doing the clock. Quinn Rendy and Cole Rehoff stats for Quentin Road. Schrock has it, gets it over to 23. 23 driving towards the hoop, doubled up, tripled up. Anthony Lemus has checked in, gets it to 14, kicks it out on the right wing for 3, missing it, but 14 offensive board. 23 getting it and kicking it back out. 30 on the left wing now. Spots up, doesn't take it, gets it over to 14, Race Bell. Bell tried to pass it to 10, stolen by Ronan. Ronan going up, he tried to dunk it. I think he tried to dunk it. Missed it. He didn't slam it, he didn't have the elevation.
No,
but
he jumped a little early.
Bell gets it to 10, he lost the handle and threw it away right into the hands of Ronan
I think
Vollmer.
he was surprised he was so open, and he...
Vollmer shovels it to Luke Tanny right side.
Yeah.
Got it. Three-pointer.
Nice.
22-5. 6 minutes, 55 seconds here in the half.
Yeah, it's going to be a long slog to the end of this tournament. It's going to be a lot of hard games.
23 has it. Baseline goes up. Drew the foul. Wonder if that's against maybe Anthony Lemus or Lincoln Reyes.
Yeah, Grayson had it there for quite some time. I mean, he kind of held it, worked it, took a couple steps in there, and drew the foul.
Yep, falls on Eagle 10, Anthony Lemus from Midland, Texas. Missing the first free throw is Grayson Schrock. How was your morning so far?
Pretty easy. Drop Jack off, grab some donuts from Dunkin' Donuts for the boys. I don't know if they ate any. Hopefully they didn't.
Well,
and then headed to work and back here again. So
it's nice you can get off to be a part of this.
absolutely. Oh, almost
So
had the assist
a little,
from Ronan
yeah,
to
just
Jack.
a little bit of sloppiness, but again, 22-6 with 6 minutes, 25 seconds here in the half. Stolen, almost. Ball's loose. Dribbles out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles basketball. Nice hustle by Lincoln Reyes. Lincoln, 8th grader, doing a fantastic job for the varsity Eagles. Bringing up the ball himself, crossing the timeline right now. Kicks it to the left side outlet beyond the arc, guarded loosely by Race Bell. Cross court now to Lincoln. Lincoln, three-pointer, right side. Nope. Rebounded by Ronan. Ronan goes up and in. Nice move by Ronan Vollmer, getting that board and putting it up off on the glass right side. 5:55 here in the half. 23. Grayson Schrock over to 30, high block, kicks it out. Little good movement there by the Huskies.
Oh, thrown away.
14-10. Miscommunication. He ducked instead of trying to grab the ball. 10 has it, drives to the hoop, got tied up.
Lincoln had him tied up pretty good. I think it was.
I thought he got the ball.
Jump ball.
For my perch here in the Eagles'
We
nest.
could go to the replay.
Yeah, we could. But then we're gonna be talking about the refs. But it looked like from this angle that it was all ball. But
Yep.
you know, that's one of the, I'm not going to say the chinks in the armor. First free throw by Ian Schrock is good. Rattled it in. Substitution coming in for the Huskies. Coach Ryan Hafley showing him where he needs to check in. One of the chinks in the armor is, like, we're not very deep on the Eagles side, so you can't get into foul trouble.
Sure. Yeah.
So you got to be careful
we've got
with that.
some guys that have been working hard off the bench and coming in and playing hard D.
Second free throw.
A couple guys with minimal experience.
Ian Schrock making the second. Whistle comes in. Number 4, Alex Gentry in for Ian Schrock, who just made 2 free throws. 24-8 with 5:35 here in the half.
Got 42 wonderful fans watching.
Luke Tanny taking the three-pointer, in and out, no good. Long rebound by Schrock. Grayson tried to feed it to the middle. 14 has it, goes up and rattles it in. Race Bell for 2. About 8 feet away, right side, high block. Ronan bringing it up for the Eagles. Special thanks to Caleb Murray, John Christensen for putting all the sweat equity to get the broadcast up at a very high level.
Yep, wires all over the place, cameras, amazing.
We have 4 cameras here just in the school gym. We have replay. We can even play hangman and tic-tac-toe on the screen live, which I kind of want to do, but because I'm not the stats guy. I'm not the one looking at the, what zone they're playing. I'm trying to paint a picture for those listening. Ronan Vollmer on the missed shot by the Huskies, tried to bounce it to Lincoln, but it was miscommunication there and off the mark, out of bounds. Turnover, Eagles. We have a timeout, full timeout called I think, by Coach Kyle at the 4:39 mark. Eagles up 24-10. We're going to take a short 30-second break, run a commercial here on the Eagles Sports Network.
Do you know what happens next in Bible prophecy? Will we be here when God judges the world? In a world filled with uncertainty, In Grace is here to bring clarity, hope, and truth. Airing on TBN every Saturday, as well as playing on over 350 radio stations, including AM 1160 and Moody Radio, and through our over 3.5 million views on YouTube. We boldly proclaim the clear gospel of grace in every single broadcast. Find us on YouTube, search In Grace.
All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network, still under timeout, 4 minutes, 39 seconds left in this first half. Eagles, after this game, will play at 7 o'clock here in the school gym. It's a whiteout, so folks, we'd love it if you would come. And if you're coming to the game, wear a white t-shirt. If you have white jeans, I don't have white jeans. You could do that.
I think you're only supposed to wear white after Memorial Day. So.
Well, whatever, dude. This is.
I don't have white.
You don't have anything. You have a white
blue?
T-shirt.
No. Well, I mean,
I had my wife bring
nothing
up
with Eagles on it.
No, it doesn't have to be Eagles. Nice save by Ronan to Isaiah. Puts it up and in. Nice hustle by Ronan Ballmer. Gets the crowd into it.
Yeah, I've got blue, I've got black, I've
Stolen.
got gray. So
Eagles showing
no
pressure. Lincoln to Zay. Another 2 points, 28-10.
Yep. Eagles in a full court press right now, or at least full court man-to-man. Can't quite make it out, but yeah, full court press.
30 has it. Driving to the hoop. Nice move. Block attempts not there. Levi to Zay. Zay tried to bounce it to Luke. Should have gone up. Bounced off of the foot of number 10. Ian Schrock. So it should be Eagles basketball baseline. Just to the right of the hoop. 28-10. 2 team fouls on the Eagles. No team fouls for the Huskies. Inbounds to Ronan. Takes the 3.
Wow.
Got it.
You get a replay on that.
Had a basketball from the side.
There it is.
Jump
Got
out
the
on the court.
replay. Beautiful.
Evan Smithers.
Beautiful.
Quickly getting that. Good crowd here for a noon game on a Friday. But if you're joining us on the live stream, we thank you for being a part of the program. Stolen by Zay. Zay to Levi. Levi 2 steps up off the glass. Shorted it. Ball goes out of bounds.
Yep.
And it's going to be Huskies ball.
Eagles doing really well, though, with the full court press. Just really knocking it out of the park.
Ian Schrock doubled up, stolen.
From Ronan.
We have a 2-on-0. Zay puts it up off the glass and in. 33-10.
I think if you looked at the stats, I think Ronan has quite a few steals today already.
Stolen again by Levi to Zay. Zay nice to Lincoln, puts it up. Nice bounce pass to Lincoln, left side off the glass and in.
Quentin Road came out and scored 10 points probably in the last minute and a half, I want to say.
Grayson Schrock bringing it up for the Huskies. Oop, poked out of there and stolen by Luke. Luke has it. Gets it to Ronan. Ronan bringing it up, crossing the timeline. Kicks it over to Levi. No, to Zay. Now to Luke, left side. He drives to the hoop, goes up. Hit the front of the rim, did not go in.
It's a nice move to the basket, though.
It was. Ian Schrock over to Grayson. Schrock. I'm assuming brothers, maybe not. Distant cousins.
Schrock is like Smith, I think, in some
next
areas.
to the wood. Yeah. Ian Schrock. 2:05 here in the second. Went off the foot of Luke Tanney.
Yeah.
No call.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
they
it
didn't
should have
call
been
it
a call.
because he did put his foot out.
Levi.
Oh,
Luke.
the alley-oop to
Tried
Ronan,
it
a little
too
high.
Zay has it.
Or
Puts
maybe
it on the
was
ground.
pass to Ronan.
Gets it back to Ronan. Baseline turnaround jumper. Got it. 8 feet away. Ronan Vollmer, 37-10.
Ronan's got to be shooting around 70% from the field.
Ian Schrock bringing it up. Eagles still showing man-to-man. Picking him up now when the Huskies are down in the offensive end. 14, trying to flip it to the other side, over to 30. Alex Smallenberger is number 30. Nice pass to 14, but it was too much. Quick outlet from Ronan to Zay. Goes up, got it. So again, Ronan getting the ball, boom. He's looking way down the court, trying to get it right away to the outlet, and the Eagles pushing it up. 39-10, 1 minute, 7 seconds here in the half.
Yeah, I think Ronan has assisted Isaiah quite a few times this game.
14, nice turnaround left side, did not fall. Rebounded offensively by 4, but now Ronan cleans it up. On the missed pass, quick outlet and long pass to Luke. He takes it out, over to Zay on the left wing, under a minute to play. Luke Tanney, left side, 3, short. Levi pokes it out to the middle court. Ronan controls it, gets it over to Zay, 40 seconds. Zay holding it on his right hip. No one's guarding him. They're going to burn the clock down for the last shot. 39-10, 30 seconds here left in the half. Now, number 23 coming up, bounces it to Luke in the corner. Cross court all the way to Ronan in front of the visitors' bench. Back to Zay. Zay holding at 20 on the clock. Back to Ronan on the right wing. Beyond the arc. Back to Zay. 15. Zay puts it on the ground, gets a screen. Over to Lincoln, right side. Three-pointer, no. Rebounded by number 14, who gets the outlet to 23, up off the glass and in. Nice job
very nice
by the
Maranatha.
Huskies. 1 second, Zay, three-quarter shot, no good. Just caught the bottom of the glass.
Messed up your shooting percentage on that one.
You and your shooting percentages. At the end of the half, the first game for the Eagles of this 33rd Day Spring Classic. Your Eagles 39, the Huskies from Mattoon, Illinois, 12 from Maranatha Christian Academy, 39-12. We'll be back after a break here on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. 3 minutes, 30 seconds of intermission here at the half. Eagles 39-12. We're going to look at a few stats. Our engineer producer, Caleb Murray, pulling them up. You see that the Huskies are 3 of 10. Eagles, though, 14 of 27. Look at the turnover number. You can circle that. That's where it really kills you. 20 turnovers on the Huskies. Rebounding is pretty even. Assists, a lot of assists by the Eagles. Stats just went away. No big deal. But we're going to look at 3 replays, that a couple highlights we're picking up from the first half. The first one is a save from Ronan Vollmer. We can do that.
Look at the assist, too.
I know, 15 to 3.
Yep.
Love it. So the ball's
getting out rebounded a little bit here, though.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's 39-12, but you got to stick with the fundamentals. You got to box your man out. You got to practice. The way you practice, the way you play. So you got to stick with those basics, even in a game like this. But we're going to look at a few replays. The first one, kind of more of an entertainment thing. You'll see Ronan Vollmer on this pass. The Huskies are going to inbound it. They're going to lose the ball in a minute. Number 10, nice move on Lincoln. Throws it. Ronan saves it. He's going to try to pause it right there. Look at that. Nice save over the shoulder. No look. Just heaving it to the middle of the court. Gets it in, saves it, and all the way to the other end for 2. Nice job there. And then on the next one, we'll see Isaiah Laskus using his eyes. A nice bounce pass to Lincoln Reyes for 2 off the glass. And to finish off the highlights, 3-point attempt and shot made by Luke Tanney there on the right side. So with 90 seconds here in the half, I wanted to see if we had a chance. Hang on one second. You can take my mic off for a second. All right, we have the horn. 60 seconds left here of intermission before we get underway with the third quarter. A lot more students filing in on the crowd side. We have bleachers on both sides, but most of the bleachers are on the north side of the gym. The gym is situated east-west, where the goals are east-west.
So I was just looking at the stats, and I remember I mentioned Ronnie had a lot of steals and assists. 5 assists, 6 steals.
That's going to help a lot for the individual stats.
Absolutely.
When it comes.
That's huge.
Comes later.
So, Isaiah had 6 assists,
nice
3 steals.
Very good. You know, I wanted to give a special shout out to Pastor Ryan Hafley, 29 years old, running the basketball team, principal of the school down in Mattoon, graduate of Dayspring, doing a great job. I know their assistant coach, Peyton Trier, his grandpa started the ministry and was a pastor for over 60 years, way back in the day, or was part of the ministry. Levi putting it up, missing it, putting it up again, missing it, putting it up a third time, getting it, and the foul. Finally, Levi. And he's been struggling.
He wanted to pad the numbers a little bit.
He did. 2 offensive boards. Smiles from all around, even from number 23, Grayson Schrock. Levi getting the ball. 3 dribbles, pumps the knees, puts up the free throw, got it. Oh wait, the basket didn't count? Must have been on the floor. I thought it did. It did. Yeah, it did count. Even the refs didn't know what was going on.
Sure.
John Boyke, he could have, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Completing the 3-point play, 42-12. Schrock going left side. Funnels it to the middle. 14 puts it up. Off the mark. Rebounded by Levi. Levi looking. Bringing it up. Kicks it to the corner. Lincoln drives. Lost the handle. Last touch. Eagles.
Yep.
I'm going to try to get my producers, engineers, going to try to get a special interview at the end of this quarter. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Just going to try to get it on.
All right.
See if we can make it work. Number 23, lost the handle, lost his footing. He slid across the floor like he just slipped on a banana, went down. Turnover, Huskies, 42-12 with 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Levi to Hightower, right side.
Bingo!
Got it. Ethan Hightower, the roar of the crowd for 3.
Huge.
And he's just all business, man.
Yeah.
He's all business. A little burst of energy. A nice 3-point attempt right side. At the other end, trying to answer, no good. Long rebound though, 23. Kicks it out to the right wing.
Should be a 3-second call, but no call.
Anthony Lemus with the missed 3-pointer gets the rebound. Anthony has it, gets it to Levi. Cross court to Lincoln. Lincoln puts it on the ground. Got up in the air. Jack Finzi gets it back to Levi. Trying to calm things down. Court spread out. Levi puts it on the ground. Picked up his dribble and traveled. Yes, he did. Six minutes, 20 seconds, 45-12. Huskies will inbound. Long 3-pointer, 23, short. Huskies get the board, back to 23, guarded by Reyes. Thought about it. Shovels it off to 14, drives, goes up, drew a foul. So nice drive by number 14, Race Bell.
Yep. Yeah, we got a capacity crowd here. Got all of our junior high, primary in here cheering us on.
It's a school day. I can tell you it's a school day because my 2 older boys, Levi and Zay, who are on the team, they got to come in at 10:30.
Yeah.
Jakey, my youngest, he had to come in regular school time. So he had a math checkup, and we were going over that last night, and he didn't want to come to school. He wanted to hang out with the bros. He wanted to be here the whole time. Missed 3-pointer by Lemus, rebounded by the Huskies, number 14, Race Bell. Over to Strock. Kicks it out to the left wing. 3, long 3-pointer. Off the glass, no good. Missed by Carson Klein.
Saved by Jack, Ethan.
I'm setting up the interview.
And a foul on Maranatha. That was Grayson Strock. Nope. It was on number 20. No,
Lemus has it
cancels.
on the right side. Kicks it out to Jack Finzi. Jack has it. Top of the key. Looking. Scanning. Zamora is in now to Hightower on the left wing. Bounces it to Jack in the corner. Quick pass to Lincoln. Too much. Stolen, taken out of there by Bell. Bell over to number 3 to 30.
Oh,
stolen by Matthew Zamora. Matthew going to the hoop. Just couldn't control it, but then did. Over to Hightower. Hightower kicks it to Zamora. He puts up the shot. Didn't go. Gets his own board. Throws it up. Nope. Hightower cleaning it up. Gets it to Zamora. Zamora, the 3, left side. Nope. Rebounded by Ray.
He eyed that one, too. He took
did.
a second. He kind of checked the wind.
45-13, 4 minutes, 31 seconds here in the third. 23, driving to the hoop. Just left it a little short, cleaned up by Jack Finzi to Lincoln Reyes. Hightower gets it to Finzi. Finzi tried to bounce it to the right wing, but out of bounds. Turnover Eagles. Substitution in for the Huskies, number 10, Ian Schrock, 5'7" guard, 9th grader. Ian gets it over to 23. Left side 3-pointer, short. Lemus, nope. Zamora with the rebound. Has it and bringing it up. Nope. Lost the handle. Stolen. Grayson Schrock drives to the hoop, goes up. Did not get it, but a block foul call.
I don't That was nothing.
Yeah,
That was nothing. That was nothing.
It wasn't much.
Go to the replay.
But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. 3 minutes,
that's one thing I do enjoy about replays, whether it's football or basketball or whatever. Especially in football, they'll replay every play pretty much, even if it's.
I know. I don't like that, and I'll tell you why.
I like it because I can see what happened.
Here's why. Here's why. You take the human element out of the game. I hate that.
No, but I mean, like as far as like for your entertainment purposes, you get to see what actually happened in the play.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not talking about like
change
replay
it.
to change the call.
Right.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Like if you have an umpire in baseball. Oh, a bad pass from the wing.
That's going to be down here.
Should be down here. Yes, it should be. 23 tried to get it to 20. Full timeout called by Pastor Ryan Hafley. It was just a pass. He was trying to get it to the top of the key, and the other player just let it dribble all the way back to this end of the school gym. With 3 minutes 37 seconds, we have a 45-13.
You got your interview coming up
It's
soon?
coming. I hope so. I'm trying to get that figured out.
Okay.
I'm working the details, texting and all that stuff.
Right.
It's going to be
the
youngest
waivers.
Yeah, I'm going to have to borrow your headset too.
Okay.
So
sure.
it's going to be the it's not waivers, right? That sounded so wrong, but it's going to be the youngest interview probably of the day. I'm just saying. It's going to be fun
those are the best.
Yep, I think it'll be fun. So at the break here with a full timeout called by the Huskies, 3 minutes 37 seconds.
Can you get this person on camera as well?
Yeah, I mean you might need a chair.
Do I need to hold them up?
40, no, you're not going to hold them up. No, we got a chair. We got a chair over there.
Bring the chair over.
The crew will set it up. More students filing in, getting pretty full. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly.
I'm the color commentator. I'm also the equipment manager.
Yes, you are. We have a mascot who's running around. He's got the headpiece getting passed around, headlights getting passed around in the Christian school as we speak before our eyes.
We delouse that before every game.
Zamora inbounds baseline here, west side of the school gym. Looking, gets it into Jack Finzi, up off the glass and in. Nice pass. Nice shot, Jack Finzi.
Nice move.
Joe, the show is coming to an end for you shortly here. Give me some thoughts about seeing your kids play.
Yeah.
You can talk about Annie and that, but you've been such a great supporter, you and your wife, your parents, just watching them grow up and go through the school
here since the 80s, early 80s. I can't remember exactly the date, but I went to preschool at our old building across from Fremd High School in Palatine.
Yep.
And then in first grade, we built our new building here.
Wow.
And then I don't think it was that much longer after that where they built this new building. And my first game, I came out with a headband and a wristband and knee pads and tall socks up to my knees and did not have a clue about playing basketball. But in 1996, like 12 years later, we won our first championship here.
Pretty
in the
awesome.
Day Spring Classic.
Yeah.
So I would love to see my son, Tom Vollmer's son, your sons. Love to see a repeat of that this year if possible, but if not, it's going to be some fun basketball either way. So
Anthony making a nice move to the hoop, but got up in the air and came down. Traveling called for the live stream, for the archives. What would you like to say to your son Jack that he can look back and listen to this? some advice from his old man or whatever.
And whatever you do it all to the glory of God.
Amen. 3-point attempt by number 3, Carson Klein, got fouled by Zamora, so he's going to shoot 3.
You talked about remembering, games and things, but I couldn't tell you anything about playing here. I got a bad memory. But I just remember it was fun. We had a good time with my friends, and
it is fun. I just want to try something. I'm going to step away for a second. This is your show for a minute, all right?
Fantastic. Carson Klein shooting, misses the first. By the way, he's 5'7" and an 8th grader. Lincoln Reyes going out. Evan Smithers coming in for him, number 55. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Race Bell. And looks like Race Bell tried to save it after the missed shot, but it will be Eagles ball. Jack will be throwing it in to Ethan. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Eagles up 47-13. Ethan tries to get it to Jack, gets it stolen away by Grayson. He'll bring it up. Gets it over to Ian Schrock. Back to Grayson. Over to Race Bell. He drives in, puts one up, and it's good.
All right, we're back, Joe.
All right.
I got the interview all lined up.
I didn't miss you at all.
At the top. You didn't miss me at all?
No.
It's all right. You can do play-by-play. Zamora gets it into Hightower on the right wing, cross-court over to Lemus. Lemus taking the three-pointer. Caught the front of the rim. Ball's loose. Smithers.
Put it up, Smithers.
Evan
Turn
Smithers
around.
tried to feed someone in the middle of the paint, but right to the hands at 23-10. 10 goes up and in for two. Ian
Lemus
Schrock.
almost had him. Almost ran him down.
47-17. 90 seconds left here in the third. Lemus putting up the 18-footer off the glass. No. Matthew Zamora with the board. Wearing the number 11. Gets it into Evan in the corner. Saves it to Jack. Jack goes up.
Oh.
Missed it. Number 3. Carson
close.
Klein. Getting it over to 23. Grayson Schrock. Number 30 shooting the three-pointer.
Ooh.
Left side. Nice shot. Perfect.
Alex Smollenberger.
Yes, sir. For 3. The
10th grader.
10th grader, 6 foot tall, forward, making the 3. 47-20. 50 seconds here left in the third. Matthew has the dribble. Going in between two, lost the handle, taken by 23. 23 gets it to 14, puts it on the ground against Jack. Short, rebounded by Matthew Zamora. 35 seconds here left in the third. Jack Finzi bringing it up for your Eagles. The senior, wearing the number 24, gets it over to Lemus on the left side. Back to Hightower, beyond the arc. Back to Lemus on the left side. Now cross court to Zamora. Thinks about it, now takes the 3. Air ball, no good, goes out of bounds. 18.4 here, 47-20 Eagles. My interviewee, the person that I want to interview, I had to kind of talk him off the ledge a little bit, but it'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be good. Number 10. Driving, kicks it out to 30. Another 3. He had a good taste the first time, got it the second time. Back-to-back three-pointers by number 30, Alex Smollenberger, and that's the end of the third. We're going to take a 30-40 second video timeout, and then we'll be back on with our next short interview going into the fourth quarter here on the Eagle Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. I have a special interview, and this is really for your mom and your dad. I have Eli Stankus, right?
Yeah.
You have a middle name?
Yeah.
What's your middle name? What is it?
Tanner.
Tanner. Eli Tanner Stankus. And what grade are you in, Eli?
Second grade.
Second grade. Do you love basketball?
Yeah.
Do you love it a lot or just a little?
A lot.
A lot. So I wanted to have you on here because your dad, he's the coach for the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Are you proud of your dad?
Yeah.
Does he do a good job or meh?
No.
No, he's always doing a good job?
He's doing a bad job.
He's doing a bad job. Look at the score. It's 47-23. I think he's doing a great job. No, your dad is an awesome guy, and I really think you, how old are you, Eli?
7.
7 years old. And you're in second grade, you said?
Yeah. Um,
What's your favorite subject in school? when you play basketball, who are the guys you play with growing up? Like, are you soon going to be on your second grade, so you do intramurals, right? And then you're going to be playing 5th and 6th grade in a few years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are some of the teammates that you play with? Charlie, Declan, Luke, Clayton, all fun guys to play with. They're good friends of yours?
Yeah.
Good. Do you like school?
Yeah.
You have a favorite subject or not really?
Not really.
Not really? Is it do you have a subject that you really don't like?
No.
No, you usually like them all, kind of?
Yeah.
Is there one that's a little harder than the others?
No.
Would you rather go to gym class or would you rather be on break?
Gym class.
Oh, and what do you like to play in gym class?
Football.
Football. Do you have a favorite team in football?
The Bears.
The Bears? So talk about the Bears. They're going to play this Sunday night. Do you think they can win against the Rams?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a favorite player?
Roma Doomsday.
Roma Doomsday. All right. Well, Eli, you were an incredible, fantastic interview, and I want you to say something to Mom and Dad that they'll be able to watch on the live stream. You like them, you love them, or something like that. Tell me something.
I like them.
You like them?
Yeah.
But really, 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 you love them deep down inside, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So, Eli, do you think we're going to win this game, winning 47-25?
Yeah.
Do you think we have a chance in this tournament to go to the championship game?
Yes.
All right, so give me one. This is what I'm going to ask you to do. We're going to say it on 3. 1, 2, 3, go Eagles. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go Eagles.
All right, very good. Eli, thank you so much for the interview. Doing a great job. You did a fantastic job. You can hand it to Uncle Joe, your headset. And thank you so much, buddy. Oop. There you go. All right. Thank you so much, Chelsea, for facilitating that. It was off the cuff. Joe, thanks for giving up the microphone there for a couple minutes.
I'm getting upstaged here.
Well, what's fun is, I know he didn't want to do that, but I kind of wanted it to be there on the broadcast. This game, as well as Mattoon, I thought he didn't double dribble there. But it was a nice move by Anthony. He turned it over. But with 47-28 with 6:02 left in the game, I wanted Eli to come on here because what's really cool about this tournament, what's really cool about this church is the generational, you see the generations of these boys and girls who, as they get older, going through the programs, going through the school, and then they're serving the Lord in ministry, whether it's here or around the world or at a sister church. And Eli's a great boy, and I wanted Mom and Dad to be able to have a little archive there, hopefully on the Eagle Sports Network, on a game, the first game for the Eagles on this 33rd annual Dayspring Classic. I don't remember a lot of my sports. I played senior year. How about you, Joe? You played all those years?
I played so much basketball. I think that's why it's hard to remember. You know, we played like 40 games a year, so it was a lot. I mean, our guys are almost going to do 40 games this year, if I'm not mistaken. It's a big year for basketball.
It really is.
So, pretty exciting. A lot of tournaments. New tournament at Christian Liberty coming up, and still have the Hammond Baptist tournament. So
Blake Tanney is checked in for the Eagles.
We're only halfway through the season, really.
Yeah, and the Eagles are played already 18 games. Levi Nelson Laskus to Jack Finzi.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nice pass from Levi, and Jack finishing it off. 5-footer inside the block, right side. 53-33. 20-point game, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in regulation. 23 shooting the three-pointer. Too much, just caught the glass, but last touch Eagles. But Eli did a great job. Glad to have you on the program. Second grader in the Quentin Road Christian School. Quentin Road Christian School started in 1979, fall semester of 79.
2 years after I was born.
There's 2 years, after or before?
After I was born. I was born in 77.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was born in 79, so 46 years, folks.
There you go.
And making a difference since 1979 is the quote on one of the banners I saw in the hallway. But it is really neat to see. Jack Finzi turnaround three-pointer, did not go. Zamora with the board, over to Lemus. Lemus driving, 2 steps, goes up, shorted it, but he drew a foul. Nice job, Anthony Lemus. making some effort, taking a deep breath. Steps outside of the circle. He's going to step in, take his position. John Boyke going to hand him the basketball. Gets it to him. Takes a moment, no dribbles, no nothing. Takes up the first.
Take your time.
Misses it.
Take a couple dribbles. Take a deep breath.
One free throw. Now he dribbles a couple times. Nice position. Shorted it. Lane violation on the shooter. That's okay. It's all right. Anthony missing two. You could tell he's amped up.
Yep.
Needs to breathe. He's nodding towards Coach Kyle. Something said, and he nods in affirmation of whatever that was. Wanted to thank all the girls and ladies who helped out with doing the posters and the signs that are sprinkled out between the two buildings here in the school gym.
I've got so many of those signs up in the rafters of my basement. I don't get rid of them. I say,
really?
I don't know why I save them, but I do.
Oh well, now we're
gonna bust them out.
Now we're going to talk about hoarding. Now that's what you brought up the subject. Why? Why are you saving all that stuff?
They're just such cool pieces of art that my kids have done. So.
My wife got mad at me. I had an office where the break room is in the academic building right now in our current facility, and I had artwork floor to ceiling on two walls.
Yep.
And then eventually I took it down, and she was upset like I didn't save it. I was like, well, what are we going to do with a stack of paper? I know. I double dribble on number 24, Jack Finley.
Hit away, but.
So you save everything.
Yeah.
And that's why you're building a shed in your backyard, right?
One of the reasons, I'm sure.
Permitted, I'm sure. All cleared through Lake County. Yeah, 100%.
Lake County.
23 on the left wing. Gets it into 14. Low in the block against Tanny. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Lemus. Lemus gets it to Lincoln Reyes. 3:23, 22. 20-point game. 53-33. Lincoln, left-handed dribble. Now switching to the right side. Back to the left. Jack, three-pointer. Did not fall. Rebounded by Grayson Schrock, coming up the left side against Zamora. No, it's okay. I know some people save stuff, some people don't. I do both.
I'm like that with like birthday cards too. Like my parents write me a birthday card. I just feel so guilty like if I throw it away.
I'll throw it away for you if you get to that point. just saying.
Well, they took the time to write something nice, and
Oh, Zamora basically tackled number 30. He really got after him on Alex Smallenberger. He's going to shoot two. So wait, even if it's a generic Hallmark card with just a signature and maybe some money.
No, if it's just a signature.
This is something that's handcrafted?
Oh, yeah, my parents always write really long, nice messages.
Okay.
I just...
And you save them all?
Most of them. Most of them, yeah.
You have them, this is in the rafters of your attic? You don't even know where they're at?
I have Rubbermaids
so what you're what you're doing is you're leaving the next generation when you're done and
gone.
What
they did to me. They did that to me. Yeah, my wife's parents.
Oh my goodness! Missed free throw by Smallenberger, rebounded by Blake Tanny over to Lemus. Lemus gets. He was clear.
He was clear.
I thought so. I don't think he established.
Yeah,
he didn't establish on the front court.
Yep.
He didn't establish completely, so turnover there. It was a good thought from Anthony trying to get it to Blake. 2:40 left in this one, folks. 53-33. The next game, 7 p.m. here, school gym. Wear white. What'd you say? No white after when?
Memorial Day. No, you're supposed to only wear it after Memorial Day, I think it is.
Who cares? Nice save by Finzi.
Grab it.
Gets it into Lemus. Lemus, he traveled.
He walked, yeah.
2:25. 20-point game.
I'll have to... I won't say what I'll wear, but I'll try to bring something white.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Right.
I got a T-shirt. That's it. So... we're going to do it. So if you're I'm going to wear my work pants and all that that are dark blue, but I got just a white T-shirt.
Oh.
Inbounds pass
Eagles
was off
ball.
the mark.
Oh, no.
Right into... it should be Eagles ball.
I don't know.
Right into... It is. Evan Smithers to inbounds. 2:25.
Say we'd have to go to the replay.
Ethan Hightower. Like I said, this was a good hangman or tic-tac-toe game to test out the replay. Hightower gets Zamora on the right wing. He drives to the hoop. Up and in! Matthew Zamora for two.
Replay on that one.
That was awesome.
There it is.
A lot of excitement, a lot of confidence on that drive.
Nice.
We can see that one again, Caleb, if you can.
Evan
stolen by Evan
steal.
to Blake. Yep. He was part of that.
Yep. Had a hand on it.
1:54 here left in regulation. Eagles up 55-33. Matthew taking care of business, goes to the hoop, wildly throws it up, gets his own board, goes up again. and got it to fall. Matthew Zamora.
And I know what it is. He took his glasses
I
off.
think something.
Nope, he came in originally with the glasses, takes the glasses off, and goes to score.
Substitution coming in for the Huskies. Caius Gentry, Kiaus Gentry, checking in for the Maranatha Christian Academy Huskies. Number 10 has it against Hightower, gets a screen, nope, doesn't use it. 14 now has it. Driving, left side, kicks it out. He steps back, college three-pointer, number 11, air ball, pushed it too hard. Offensive board, Ian Schrock. Back to 14, Race Bell. Nice spin move. Off the mark, though, on the put-up, left side. Cleared out of there by number 11, Noah Ames. Back to 14, drives, spins again against Evan, couldn't do it. Three-pointer right side, rattled in by number 10, Ian Schrock. So just under a minute here, 57-36, Ethan Hightower. Over to Anthony Lemus. Lemus to Evan Smithers. Tried to throw it into Hightower, got stolen by number 4.
They're trying to get Evan to shoot that ball.
Yep. And a pass underneath,
have a chance.
No good. Putback is good and counts, and a foul. So 57-38, 38.7 seconds. So we will play tonight at 7 o'clock here in the gym. Wear white if you're coming. If you can't come or don't want to, tune in on the Eagle Sports Network. We'd want you to come if you can come. Fill out the gym. Make it to a point where we have to blow out these walls and add some more seating, which we probably wouldn't do for 2 times a year, but nonetheless, it would be pretty cool to have standing room only. Missed free throw, but there's a whistle to bring in the substitution, number 20, Noah Yost Mantles. He's coming in for the first time. Eagles up, Hightower to inbounds. He's going to get it in to Tanny. Does get it in. Blake Tanny bringing it up over to Hightower. Trying to isolate Evan in the left corner. Hightower gets it to Zamora. Zamora drives in. He puts it up off the glass.
Oh!
Did not put it up with the offensive board. Back to Zamora. Zamora goes up again.
Oh!
Matthew Zamora taking control of this game.
Unbelievable.
The crowd is cheering for him. 59-38.
Oh,
stolen by Matthew. Matthew all the way to the hoop. Puts it up. Oh! Unbelievable! 3 seconds. 2, 1, and that's it, folks, at the end of this one. 61-38, but I'm telling you, this crowd will come alive. Home court advantage. The Eagles have a chance to defend their home court, and they're moving on to the second game tonight at 7 o'clock. Joe, some final thoughts on this one.
Man, I just love the energy of our squad that came off the bench to finish the game. You know, the first guys got it done, and second guys could go in and just finish it up, and that was awesome.
Absolutely. So for this one, folks, on behalf of the engineering crew, Sela and Sonnet Castro, Caleb Murray, our executive producer and engineer, Joe Finzi doing color. At the table, we had Kim Rendy, Linda Rust, and Andrew Koink was calling the announcements. Cole and Quinn were doing stats. My name is Mark Laskus. Until this evening, thank you for joining us on the Eagles Sports Network.